BMW CEO Oliver Zipse has made waves with the announcement of a revolutionary new engine that could shake up the entire automotive industry. This bold revelation has sent ripples through the electric vehicle sector, leaving industry experts and enthusiasts alike wondering if it marks the beginning of the end for the rapid dominance of EVs. Zipse's announcement isn't just about launching a new engine, it signals a major shift in BMW's vision for the future of automobiles. With a rich history of innovation, BMW is poised to challenge the electric vehicle market, aiming to revive the internal combustion engine with groundbreaking advancements. Before we dive deeper, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons for more updates. Known for its luxurious, high-performance vehicles, BMW has long been a leader in automotive engineering, crafting cars that blend sophistication with thrilling driving experiences. In recent years, however, BMW, like its competitors, has faced growing pressure to reduce emissions and pivot toward electric powertrains. Regulatory demands and heightened environmental awareness have led many automakers, including BMW, to heavily invest in EV technology. This shift resulted in models like the i3, i4, and the fully electric i9. Yet there has always been an undercurrent suggesting that BMW wasn't fully convinced about completely abandoning internal combustion engines. This skepticism is shared by other industry giants like Toyota and Mazda, both of which continue to develop internal combustion engine technology alongside their electric models. But BMW's latest announcement takes this cautious approach to electrification to a new level. Zipse's unveiling of the new engine showcases not only BMW's engineering brilliance but also a direct challenge to the belief that the future of mobility is purely electric. Details about this new engine remain closely guarded, but rumors suggest it could incorporate cutting-edge technologies that redefine efficiency, power, and emissions control. Insiders hint that this engine might be a hybrid of traditional internal combustion engine technology with futuristic elements, possibly including hydrogen fuel cells or advanced turbocharging systems designed to minimize environmental impact. With a combination of extraordinary power output and fuel efficiency, this new engine could potentially outperform even the most advanced electric motors on the market today. Furthermore, BMW claims that this engine could meet or even exceed the stringent emission standards being introduced globally, positioning it as a viable alternative to full electrification. By achieving such a balance, BMW aims to address the primary concerns that have driven the shift to electric vehicles, reducing carbon emissions and increasing fuel efficiency without sacrificing performance or driving pleasure. The announcement of BMW's new engine has been perceived by many as a direct affront to the electric vehicle industry. Over the past decade, electric vehicles have been heralded as the future of transportation, with companies like Tesla leading the charge. Tesla's rise to prominence, driven by its charismatic CEO Elon Musk, has been nothing short of meteoric. The company has set the benchmark for electric vehicles with models like the Model S, Model 3, and Model Y becoming symbols of a new era of automotive engineering. Tesla is not alone in the electric vehicle space. Established automakers like Ford, General Motors, and Volkswagen have all made significant investments in electric vehicle technology. Ford's Mustang Mach-E and the F-150 Lightning, General Motors' Chevrolet Bolt and Hummer EV, and Volkswagen's ID series have all been well received in the market, signaling a major shift in consumer preferences toward electric mobility. However, BMW's new engine threatens to disrupt this momentum by offering a powertrain that promises to combine the best of both worlds: traditional internal combustion engine benefits with modern efficiency and emission standards. BMW could sway consumers who are still on the fence about fully transitioning to electric vehicles. There remains a substantial segment of the market that is resistant to electric vehicles due to concerns over range anxiety, charging infrastructure, and the overall driving experience. BMW's new engine could appeal to these consumers, providing them with a compelling alternative that does not require them to compromise on performance or convenience. The introduction of BMW's new engine could have far-reaching implications for the global automotive industry. If successful, it might prompt other automakers to reconsider their all-in approach to electrification. Companies that have already committed significant resources to developing electric vehicles might find themselves at a crossroads, wondering if they should pivot back to internal combustion engine technology or develop their own hybrid solutions. Toyota, for example, has already demonstrated a commitment to maintaining a diverse powertrain lineup. The Japanese automaker has been a pioneer in hybrid technology with its Prius model, And it continues to invest in hydrogen fuel cell technology as well. Toyota's strategy has been to offer consumers a variety of options, from traditional hybrids to plug-in hybrids and hydrogen vehicles, alongside its growing EV lineup. BMW's announcement could validate Toyota's approach, reinforcing the idea that the future of mobility may not be as one-dimensional as the current EV trend suggests. Mazda, another automaker known for its engineering focus, has also been reluctant to fully commit to electric vehicles. The company has continued to refine its SkyActiv technology, which includes highly efficient ICE engines that offer a blend of performance and fuel economy. Mazda's cautious approach to electrification, coupled with its ongoing development of ICE technology, could position it to benefit from a potential shift in industry sentiment. Sparked by BMW's new engine, the potential resurgence of ICE technology could also impact suppliers and related industries. Companies that manufacture components for internal combustion engines could see a revival in demand, reversing the trend of declining orders as automakers shifted towards electric drivetrains. This, in turn, could affect the broader economy, particularly in regions where the automotive supply chain is a major source of employment. The reaction from consumers will be crucial in determining the success of BMW's new engine. While there is certainly a segment of the market that remains loyal to internal combustion engines, the question is whether this group is large enough to counterbalance the growing number of EV enthusiasts. BMW will need to carefully position this new engine to appeal to a broad audience, emphasizing its environmental credentials, performance capabilities, and the driving experience it offers. Price will also be a critical factor. Electric vehicles have been steadily decreasing in cost as battery technology improves and economies of scale are achieved. To compete effectively, BMW's new engine must not only match EVs in terms of performance and efficiency, but also be priced competitively. If the new engine is seen as a premium option that is out of reach for the average consumer, it may struggle to gain traction in a market that is increasingly price-sensitive. Moreover, BMW will need to address the growing infrastructure for electric vehicles. Governments around the world are investing heavily in EV charging networks, and many cities are introducing incentives for electric vehicle owners, such as reduced taxes and access to restricted areas. BMW's new engine, no matter how advanced, could face challenges in markets where EVs are being actively promoted by government policies. The company will need to lobby for favorable regulations, or develop its own strategies to ensure that its new engine is not disadvantaged by the policy landscape. One of the most significant aspects of BMW's announcement is its potential impact on the ongoing debate about the environmental sustainability of internal combustion engines versus electric vehicles. The push for electrification has been largely driven by the need to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and combat climate change. EVs, which produce no tailpipe emissions, have been seen as a key solution to this problem. However, the environmental benefits of EVs are not without controversy. The production of batteries, particularly the mining of lithium and cobalt, has raised concerns about the environmental and social impacts of the supply chain. Additionally, the carbon footprint of manufacturing EVs can be significant, especially if the electricity used for production and charging comes from non-renewable sources. These factors have led some to question whether EVs are truly the panacea they are often portrayed to be. BMW's new engine, if it can deliver on its promises of low emissions and high efficiency, could reignite the debate over the best path forward for sustainable transportation. If the engine can operate on synthetic fuels or biofuels, which are produced from renewable resources and can have a neutral carbon footprint, it could offer an alternative route to reducing automotive emissions without the need to transition entirely to electric power. This would be particularly appealing in regions where the electrical grid is still heavily reliant on fossil fuels, making the environmental benefits of EVs less clear-cut. If you liked this video, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel. Also, could you leave your comments below and tell us what impact you think this engine will have on the EV industry? We want to hear from you. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.